wander along in your life and pretty much everything's rosy. You'll hit some hiccups, but pretty much everything's okay. And you love the Lord. It's not, I mean, you're doing everything you think is right. And, you know, we taught Sunday school. We did everything, enjoyed the church.
It was just always a big old family home with a big old porch and a lot of yard and the farmland behind us and the barns and the ponds. And there was something really special about just having your own little world right there that we love.
Maybe it was, but maybe it wasn't right.
In 1970, a friend of mine and myself, we started a company called Precision Color, PCI. And a wonderful little business, and it had to do with graphic arts and packaging and advertising and things like that.
Oh, you made it clear just how you felt in this.
We raised our children there. Our oldest, Mary Virginia, then Alan, and then Emily. And all three were raised in that home. And as I've already said, it was just delightful.
Oh, you've always stepped with your best foot forward. Oh, the things.
And then all of a sudden, the business started declining, and I'm sitting there saying, "Oh, well, this is temporary. I know this will pick back up," and it would keep on declining. So we downsized, and we downsized, and we downsized, and we're still holding on, and it still operates. But then we had to sell the house. During all this time, I turned everything over to the Lord. Julie and I did. I mean, totally. Now, if you haven't been through some really tough times, then in a strange way, you may have missed a blessing. Because when you turn everything over to the Lord, the blessings come in. Now, I'm not saying financial blessings. I'm not talking about that at all. I'm talking about that you know the Lord is in your heart and you know the Lord will lead you through this. When you're thinking about all that you have to give up because you don't have near as much money as you did and because money's just disappearing, then where do you put the Lord in your tithe? Do you say, "Lord, I can't tithe right now because I ain't got any money"? Or do you say, "Lord, I'm going to tithe on the net. I can't tithe on the gross right now"? With our lives now, there's no debate. I believe that very strongly. That money is not ours. And I don't mean that 10% of gross. I'm talking about that money. It's not ours. We're just taking care of it.
Oh, you've always stepped with your best foot forward. Oh, the things you do know they can't talk for you. Oh, a heart can only be so sure.